Let me know when you start going through some clouds and stuff so I could see, because I gotta focus on the stream. Yeah, I see. What time is it here? Is that the right time? Oh, okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get this thing started. We are here in Philadelphia, and we will be heading to Boston. The weather is going to be pretty crazy. We'll see how that turns out for us. But we'll go ahead and start to get this aircraft cleaned up. First flight of the day. We'll probably do 2 flights, and we'll put in the fuel and everything. Get that handled. We only need we're putting in 3,000 extra pounds of fuel today. You don't know, might have some go-arounds. Maybe we might have some snow. I don't know. We'll see. Weather is pretty crazy right now in the northeast. So from around right north of Philly, you see it's overcast here. So right north of Philly all the way up to like Massachusetts. It's pretty crazy. Crazy weather. A lot of canceled flights and stuff, but we don't cancel flights in the flight simulator. We go through all of it. That's the experience we're gonna be able to have. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in the fuel. We need 17,485 pounds of fuel. We'll figure out our cost index and everything. Okay, so let's switch it to pounds. And 17,485 is what we're going to put in. What are we at now? 23. So I'm going to slowly move it so the plane doesn't move too much. All right, so 17,485. So we're about around there. And then with the passengers, we have, I believe, 154 passengers on board today. And payload is 39,120. With a max of 66,000. So 39,120, we'll move that up. Actually, let's change this first. Okay, 39,000. Oh, I guess that moves out anyway. Just to change it after. Let's see here. Maybe they updated that. I don't know. I don't see the plane moving, which is good. 39,120. So it just had a little minor update to the sim today, or yesterday, whenever it came out. I think the 3rd. What's today? The 5th. So maybe 2 days ago. I don't know. I haven't been on the sim. But maybe they updated that. Maybe I should dramatically change the fuel and see what happens. Let's see. Let's just do it. Boom. Let's see if the plane moves. Ah, never mind. They didn't fix it. Okay, 39,000. I thought they had a little nice update to the fuel there. We're about exactly right. Okay, so we're going to change the CG. Way too much to the front here. We're going to first take our weight down. Oop. And hey, what's up, Flight Simulator 4723? Where you're streaming to? Nice. Yes, Leonardo, apparently he might be streaming at 3:30. I don't know, he has his flights stream schedule at 3:30, I saw. All right, we're gonna knock down 2,000 pounds from each of these. So 7,700, And then we're gonna put this up. Hello. Lucky sevens. So 39,100. It's about what we need. 39,120. So we're right 20 pounds off. And our CG is now 25.44. I like that. Almost in the center. Yeah. Can you see anything without bad words? 70,000. Okay, so everything is good here. And let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's yeah, that's right. Let's turn on the power and get it all. So they updated the fly-by-wire stable version. So I'm hoping it's vibrate. It's annoying. I'm hoping that I did a test the other day after they updated it. But who knows? The sim just updated again, so seems every time there's the sim updates, something goes wrong. I'm now flying, by the way, guys, on a 40-inch screen. It's a 40-inch Samsung television that it was my TV downstairs for many years, and it's a very expensive. It was an expensive TV back, years ago. So the quality looks so nice. The simulator looks so much better. The colors are so much better that I could see. You guys are obviously based on the color of your screens, but for me now, the sim looks much better. More realistic as compared to my last mounted TV that was cheap. Okay, so batteries on, external power. Okay, and let's align the aders. Okay, let's do few tests. While we're doing this, actually, let's call up, now that we have the power, could call up the services. Oh, there we go, services. And let's go ahead and get the cater truck, get the aircraft, that stuff set up, food and drinks and all that good stuff. Let's do some tests here. Let's see what okay, somehow this is 100%. So let's double check something here. I think this thing is using the wrong volume. Oh, that's a problem. Let's hope it switches. Okay, good, because like X-Plane would not switch once you're in the sim to the other volume. So that was very annoying. Okay, so let's turn this down now. Okay, let me double check something. I'll put my mouse here and see if it shows up on the stream the same, because I know if the screen isn't adjusted correctly. Okay, it's exact. All right, good. Fuel pumps are off. We did that test, right? APU test. And right engine is number 2. Okay. All right. So arm, emergency lights, no smoking, on, and we'll turn on our nav. Okay. And that's pretty much it for the most part. We're gonna have. Let's see if the fuel truck even comes if I do it. Let's see if it comes. So we put in how much fuel we want, and let's see if we could get the fuel truck to actually come here and put in the fuel. I mean, it's already in, but simulating. Wow. The weather is that bad. So he's flying X Enviro, an X-plane, and the weather is really, really bad going to Boston on the ascent. So we're trying to see if we will experience the same thing here using MFS2020 and Rex weather software. Hopefully. Okay, fuel truck is zooming here. Nice. Okay, so we actually have the fuel truck. So let's get that done before we start boarding stuff. But let's go ahead and continue to, I hope that's our fuel truck. Hey, buddy. I guess you're going to another plane? Well, screw you too. Maybe this is our fuel truck, driving a little slower and more conservative. Let's hope they don't run into each other. And we almost had a gas explosion there. Wow, that is super close. That was almost is this my truck? Ooh, guys, I think we got the truck. I think. He's slowing down for some. It's cool that there's another fuel truck and then our fuel truck came. I just wish my graphic settings is really low. If my graphic settings was super high, we'd have all kind of vehicles, more things around the jetways and more objects and stuff. I think I turned that down. But no, I think I have it the same. Objects, amount of objects. I don't know. Seems like less stuff is around, but this is a default airport anyway. Anyway, so okay, fuel truck, boom. All right, let's go ahead here. Everything else here is good. We'll turn this on. Squawk code. So we have a pre-departure clearance from New York Center 7146. So put that in 7146 in the box, and then let's jump here to this, and let's initialize the flight. Okay, so KPHL, let me get out of here, but wasted enough time. KPHL to KBOS. Okay, and then JBU. Hey, let's not change that. Okay, so they're putting in the fuel. Good, if everything is verified. CG 25.44. So let's put that in and calculate. Oh, 25.44. All right, so trim's 0.7 up, and we're about to put that in, and then CG, well, the ZFW. You're on final? Well, it looks like you're up in the clouds.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Alright, ZFW is 147,561. Whoa. 66.9. Okay. Okay, cruising altitude is, they're giving us a new cruising altitude of 23,000 feet. Come on, numbers. Okay, and yeah, JBU 1007. Okay. All right, so that actually worked, so we're good with that. All right, so let's go next page. All right, ZFW 66 point. We'll go ahead and say 67, and then 67.0 slash CG25, round down to 4. CG. Okay, and then the block is 17,400. Well, what we actually put in, which is 17,353. All right, fuel truck is gone. All right, let's start boarding the aircraft. All right. Baggage is on its way. Okay. Okay, so 17,353. Convert that. 7.8. 7.9 on the block. Okay. All that's calculated. Takeoff weight. Verify. Take. You having a fight there, Chief?
What is that?
Having a fight there. Maximum estimated 164,000. So let's put it in 74. Yeah. All right. So 74 74.7 kilograms. Yep. Wait. What? 74. Wait, what am I? 164. 164,606. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, 74.7 kilograms. About. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's it. And then the performance. One flaps, one up. Bags should be going in, right? There we go. Bags are going in. Okay. All right, passengers should start boarding this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board.
Okay, one up, 0.7. Nope.
Think there should be a boss on this engage autopilot.
These include laptops,
If you, yeah, you can see the runway, so yeah.
and things like this for CLOUSDS. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please
I
take
can't
them
wait to see what it looks like
with you
here.
to help us ensure a
Alright,
fast departure,
yep,
which I
and
believe
ISA
I'll clear,
2. It's very cold, guys. We have to use anti-ice after departure. Alright, 18,000.
and no smoking, sir. Thank you for observing this
Oh, what am
policy.
I doing? What am I doing here? Oh, it disappeared. Okay, and then let's put in our V1, V rotate, V2. Not too bad. Alright, put in our flight plan here. Departure out of runway 27 left. He just landed in Philly in X-plane. Nice. Okay, so Philadelphia to departure. I'm going to insert that. Okay. Alright, so I think our route could still be the same. So if Philadelphia 2 to ditch, let's see if, I think he only changed the departure. Okay, they're done. Yeah. Alright, Philadelphia 2 to, I believe we're still going to use the same route, but we're changing up the ditch. Okay, let's see how that fares for us. Philadelphia 2. Where's ditch? Holy crap. What? Did that even go in? Philadelphia 2. That did go in, right? Philadelphia to the ditch. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Okay, there we go. You see? Little weird things, guys. Okay, Philadelphia to the ditch, and then ditch to Airways Juliet 225. And that goes to JFK, so we're going to fly over Kennedy International. Okay, not JKF. JFK. And let's hope that goes in. And then Roebuck 3 arrival. Come on, airway work. Gosh. Okay, thank God. All right, then arrival into Boston. I think 04. What runway did you land on? 04, right? Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I looked up. Thanks. All right, Roebuck 3. Okay. All right, I think we're good. So let's look at that route. Let's start the fuel pumps here. Get this thing ready for pushback. Start the APU. Beacon light on. Okay. All right, we're limited to 5,000. Flight directors on. Let's switch this to ARC. Sorry, no. Let's put it back to plan. Let's walk to the flight plan here. Start from beginning. All right, to ditch. What the hell is Flight Simulator doing? I'm not even. Stop it. Okay, successfully connected. Now go away message. Okay, I'm not even on their servers. All right, all the way into runway 4. Okay, we're good to go. Switch is back. Alright. Auto brake set max. Performance is set. Alright, so we have our pre-departure clearance, and frequency is, I guess we're departing contact New York Center, 125 for taxi. Alright, so we're going to push back and then contact them, 125.32. Takes way too long to do that, yo. Even with the knobs turning. Okay.
American 292 Heavy, proceed our Gale.
Turn Gale, 290.
Our aircraft is clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has switched on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
American 292 Heavy, you can expect higher in about 10 miles.
290, Roger, thanks.
All right, APU is ready to go. Let's go ahead and disconnect the. Let's come off the external power.
5802 is 10 miles from Meals. Maintain 3000 to establish.
All right, disconnect the jetway.
Maintain 3000 to establish on the left ledge. Clear for the approach. Delta 802.
All right. Let's look at our map here. We're gonna push back with our tail. Where is 27 left? With our tail to the left. Yeah, so tail to the left. I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and call for pushback. TCAS and TA. Squawk is 7146. Alright, we're ready for pushback. Brakes off. Engine to crank.
American 292, climb and maintain flight level 250.
250, American 290 Heavy.
Number 137, Sierra Papa, contact New York approach on 128.12. Delta 58,
All right, star engine number 2.
Approach 128.12.
Contact approach 128.12. Goodbye.
Southwest 2196, New York Center.
Okay.
Alexander, good afternoon. United 1554 Heavy, passing 2300 feet, landing 3000.
Now to 1554 Heavy, New York Center, radar contact, turn left.
Brakes on.
Setting 320, and climb maintain 160.
United 1554, left heading 320 and climb maintain 6000 feet.
And United 1554 Heavy, climb maintain 16,016.
United 1554, Roger, thanks. Climb 16,000 feet.
New York Center, good afternoon. United 249 through 11,054.
United 249, New York Center, roger. Newark date is Julius, current expect down for right,
Okay.
altimeter 2906.
Start the left engine.
4X962, United 249.
Left engine starting. Alright, we're gonna get taxi clearance here. He's mostly likely gonna tell us to taxi via Juliet. Mike.
United 1554 Heavy, direct coast.
Juliet, Mike, Sierra.
United 56
Oh, actually, Juliet, November.
American 292.
Maybe we should have pushed back the other way. Oh no, that's the beginning of the runway. Yeah, we're fine. All right, both engines are optimal.
Air Canada 521
Flaps,
to Philadelphia,
1 degree.
2974.
Arm spoiler.
Air Canada
Crank to normal.
altimeter 2974.
Let's turn off the APU bleed and APU. Taxi lights. Those lights are taxi. Okay. We'll have to put on some overhead here before we get, it's a little dark out there. Our frames are might get a little dark in the clouds. Okay. New York Center JetBlue 1007. Confirm squawk code 7146. Ready for taxi. Clearance to runway 27 left for departure.
JetBlue 1007, New York Center, good afternoon. Altimeter 2974, runway 27 left. Taxi via Kilo Echo. Hold short runway 27 right.
Altimeter 29er. Taxi to runway 27 left via Kilo Echo and hold short runway 27 left for departure.
That's going to be, actually, you know what? Which way are you facing there on the non-movement area? Are you facing westbound?
Yeah, we're facing east.
Roger. Then it's going to be runway 27 left, taxi via Kilo Echo, hold short runway 27 right.
Kilo Echo, hold short runway 27 right, JetBlue 1007. Okay, let's check out flight controls here. Full left, full right. Down, neutral.
Air Canada 521,
Brakes
cross,
off.
IROC,
Flap set,
maintain
spoilers arm.
9,000.
Auto brake set max.
Disregard. Air Canada 521, cross Jim at maintain 8,000.
Alright.
Canada
Echo is all the way
521,
down
crossing
there.
Jim's, descent 8,000.
Interesting. Brake check. Oh wait, we did need it to make that turn.
New York Center, Delta
Alright, let's do
415,
this.
flight level 330.
Delta 14, New York
Missed
Center.
that turn because we're not on Kilo yet. You should have told us Juliet first, Mike. So we missed the turn. So we're going to turn and head back on Kilo, all down to Echo.
United 1554, climb maintain, flight level 400.
United 1554, climb and maintain level 400.
I forgot to take out that taxi light mod. So let's just use the still can't see the lights on the ground anyway. Now you can see it, but let's see, like if you put it back to taxi, there's no light, so I need to just take that mod out. Alright, next two exits should be Echo.
Hello everyone, thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now, so just follow along with me, we'll be on our way.
8 Alpha Papa, the Wilkes-Barre altimeter 2975. Advise me of the weather notice at Wyoming Valley. And let me know what approach you'd like.
Alright, this is Echo.
2975.
Make sure I have no traffic.
First things first, let's buckle those.
Alright, we're holding short runway 27 right at Echo.
Pull the straps to tight.
New York Center, JetBlue 285 plus level 280.
JetBlue 285, New York Center.
Seatbelts should be fastened.
New York Center.
Alright, so altimeter is 2974.
To get us on our way, make sure your seat
Holding short runway 27 right at Echo, JetBlue 1007.
table or stone. If you have a
JetBlue 1485, New York
it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin.
Alright, crossing runway, we're going to turn off lights on.
Please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back of your American way.
Alright, let's turn on our TCAS.
Law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the
Do we have an
lobby
aircraft coming in or something?
U.S. law requires all to comply with widely posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention.
And my apologies, I made someone checking in again.
New York Center, JetBlue 1007, holding short at Echo at runway 27 right.
JetBlue 1007, cross runway 27 right at Echo, taxi Echo Sierra 0127.
Cross runway 27 right, taxi via Echo, Sierra 0127 left, JetBlue 1007.
Evacuation flights used in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane.
Never be sure. Let's cross check for traffic.
Some flights may also be used as a rack, except those over the wing. You'll find the exact location.
Guy 249 after Sparta, center maintain 6000.
This aircraft is designed with a good lighting on or near the floor.
After, can you see the waypoint again? That's for next.
After Sparta, VOR, Sierra Alpha X-ray, center maintain 6000.
Alright, after Sierra Alpha X review our 76000, yeah, 249.
Touch quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget, it may be behind you.
Seabird Contour, 2 Lima Aerospace, New York Oceanic is offline, radar service terminated, squawk 2000, frequency change approved.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt
Squawking 2000 at 2 Indigo. Thank you, bye-bye.
Alright, turning on to Sierra.
aircraft goes over your nose and mouth.
Just following the curve road, Sierra all the way to the left, Sierra 1. This should be our first left.
8 Alpha Papa, Roger.
Doesn't look like a exit. Looks kind of tiny. Interesting. This is Sierra 1. Looks small, doesn't it?
New York Center, JetBlue 285 is okay, step away for about 5 minutes. JetBlue 285, that's approved, just 1 minute back. Roger. And 8 Alpha Pop, verified you like the RNAV 25 is landing down.
We'll get started at Latney, that's
8 Alpha Pop, good direct Latney, maintain
Oh, why you didn't take me to Sierra 3? This curves all the way back around, long taxi.
The crew will now be coming around to do a final test.
JetBlue 1503, maintain taxi 230 for 360. JetBlue 1503, New York Center, Roger.
As always, we're here to make your flight safe.
Delta 415, cross news at maintain level 270. Cross news at maintain 270, Delta 415. Air Canada 5.
Alright, flight attendants are done with their safety
21,
at perfect timing.
701 Vector Tango, verify altimeter set to 29.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. Alright, all lights on.
And November Victor Tango, that's correct. Affirm, we do have 2992 and descending back up to 400.
New York Center, JetBlue 1007, holding short at 27 left.
JetBlue 1007, fly heading 230, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Heading 230, clear for takeoff, runway 27 left, JetBlue 1007. Alright, right onto the runway, shall we?
The extender, hello, American 1914 on Philadelphia. Philadelphia change departure, Qualcomm 132, fast taxi. 27 right, left.
American 1941, New York Center, runway, are you ready to taxi?
Yeah, ready for taxi, American 1940.
American 1941, runway 27 left, taxi via Juliet, or taxi via Yankee, Sierra, Sierra 1.
Via Yankee 001 to horizontal to the left, American 1941.
All right, takeoff config. Okay.
New York Center, Air Canada 521.
All right, let's good to go. 50%. Mantle.
521, turn right heading 040 vectors to final, descend to maintain 6,000.
Little crosswind here.
Canada 521, turn
Let's stay on the rudder.
040, maintain 6,000.
Little right on the ailerons to counter the rudder.
New York Center, good day, FedEx 86.
Whoa, what the fuck? Hold up, chill.
New York Center, good evening. Good afternoon, Cedar Dixie, and your climb maintain.
Definitely have to be on the rudder here.
10,000.
Positive rate, gear up.
Clement maintain, flight
Oof.
Clement maintain 10,000 and Dixie FedEx 869.
Definitely getting pushed here. Climb thrust. Let's make sure we're in climb thrust.
United 249, descend to maintain, disregard. United 249, turn 10 degrees left, heading 170.
All right, 230.
And so that's 10 degrees left or 170, United 29?
Well, you're on a 180 heading, so it's flying 170.
Okay, fly out 170, United 249.
Climb thrust took a while to kick in just now.
Air Canada 521, turn right heading 090.
Air Canada turning right 090.
Vacated runway 27 left and crossing 2000 for JetBlue 1007.
JetBlue 1007, radar contact, climb maintain 12000.
Climb maintain 12000, JetBlue 1007. That was some crazy winds there on the departure. Alright, 230, hold up. Not too far there. Still laggy even up here. Jeez. Alright, 230. Alright. 12,000.
And Delta 415 vacated, flight level 330.
Delta 415, kind of
Flaps up.
Center now 134.7, good night.
134.7, Delta 415, good night.
JetBlue 1007, turn left heading 100, to direct ditch when able.
100, direct to ditch when able for JetBlue 1007.
Air Canada 521, turn right heading 120, descend to maintain 4000 and reduce the speed to 210. Air Canada 521, fly heading 120, descend to maintain 4000.
Still manually flying.
521, turn right 120, maintain 4000.
Alright, left 100.
New York Center, JetBlue 285 is back. Roger.
Okay. We'll turn off lights off. And nose light off. Continue turning left 100. Alright, so we're heading direct to ditch, so
Correction, United 249, descend to maintain 3000.
So maintain 3000, guys, flight guys.
So I continue to ascend here and turn back. To ditch.
American 521, turn left heading 080.
Air Canada 521, turn 080. Was that to the left or?
That's a left turn from your present heading, sir. 080, left turn.
Okay.
Air Canada
Pretty much direct to
521,
ditch now.
080.
Okay. Ding dong ditch.
Station 701 Victor Tango, contact Washington Center 133.72.
13372, citation 701 Victor Tango. Thanks very much, see ya.
United 249, turn left heading 080.
Left thing 080, United 249.
Still manually climbing. Cross 8,000. Alright, ditch is not too far. Okay.
United 2.
All we have to do is look at our instruments. We can't see anything else. And we're flying level and we're climbing at 2,000 feet per minute. Speed is correct. We're heading towards ditch. And once we get on ditch, we'll turn on our autopilot. I hope everything is all good.
Air Canada 521, left 330.
United 249, turn left heading 070.
Alright, crossing 10,000. Landing lights off.
Left 070, join the 48 request, United 249.
United 249, 7 miles into wind, maintain 3,000 until established the localizer. Clear to ILS for 4 red approach.
Maintain 3,000 plus established on the localizer for rate, cleared ILS for
We're coming above the clouds here.
249.
New York Center, good afternoon, this is Jetblue 559. Coming through 5,200 for 1,000 bound wavy.
JetBlue 559, New York Center, good afternoon. Climb maintain, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, JetBlue 559.
Air Canada 521, continue the left turn heading at 300. Man intercept runway 27 right localizer.
Seems like it's taking forever to get the ditch, huh?
Canada 521, turning left 330, intercept the localizer.
Speed.
That's a 300 heading, 300.
Did not want it to be that high.
Air Canada 521, 300.
JetBlue 1007, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, JetBlue 1007. Hello.
American 9041 is
Set
ready
there,
for
Chief.
departure, runway 27 left.
American 1941, fly heading 270, runway 27 left, wait for takeoff.
Fly heading 270 and clear for takeoff, runway 27 left, runway 1941.
Alright, autopilot on.
New York Center, JetBlue 10 is with you, climbing out of 4.4, direct ship.
JetBlue 10, New York Center, roger, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Up to 230, JetBlue 10.
Actually,
Alright, aircraft seems to be flying on point. Let's hope it turns left now.
JetBlue 10, climb maintain, flight level
230, JetBlue 10.
Please turn left.
United 249, contact New York Tower 1.3.
Over tower 118.3, United 249, see ya.
Air Canada 521, you're 7 miles from South.
Scare me, Chief.
Maintain 3,000 until establishment localizer. Clear
There we
to
go.
ILS, runway 27 right approach.
Air Canada 521, maintain 3,000 till we hit the localizer.
American 292, contact Cleveland Center 134.9er.
49, American 292, everything.
Okay. Fasten seatbelt signs off.
JetBlue 285, contact Cleveland Center 134.9er.
Over to Cleveland Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, captain has turned off his seatbelt sign. For your safety, we do recommend...
8 Alpha Papa, cross Silky at above 3,800, cleared straight at RNAV, pressure cleared RNAV 25 approach at Wyoming Valley. 47 something.
Okay, class. Silky at 3,800,
For our anti-ice.
United 1554, contact Cleveland Center 134.9er. United 1554, contact Cleveland Center 134.9er.
United 1554, 134.9er, thank you, bye.
Air Canada 521, runway 27 right, clear to land, Philadelphia, wind 330 at 20, gust 27.
Air Canada 521, clear to land, runway 27.
Verify, it's going to be runway 27 right, 27 right.
Runway 27 right for Air Canada 521.
FedEx A321 heavy descent to maintain 8,000 to Philadelphia, altimeter 2974. Expect vector dial west runway 27 right approach.
Descend 8,000 feet and expect IS 27 right. And can you repeat coordinate, please?
Altimeter 2974.
2974 FedEx 69.
American 931 airborne, passing 3,800 feet.
Alright, we've crossed
American
standard
1941,
altimeter.
radar contact, turn right heading 360.
Alright, wing light off.
Maintain 130.
Right 360 and try to maintain 13000 in 940.
Alright, we're almost at cruising altitude.
Victor Papa Charlie Zulu Whiskey flight level 380.
Victor Papa Charlie Zulu Whiskey, New York Center record.
American 322, file 350.
American 322, New York Center, good afternoon. JetBlue 1485, contact Cleveland Center 134.9er. Over to Cleveland Center, thanks to the ATC 1485. Southwest 2196, contact Washington Center 133.72. American 1941, proceed our cost down VOR, Papa Tango Whiskey.
Direct Papa Tango Whiskey, American 1941.
JetBlue 5th, correction, JetBlue 559, contact Washington Center 133.72.
133.72, JetBlue 559, good day.
FedEx 869, heavy turn right heading 340, vector to final.
Right heading 340 and vector to final. FedEx 869.
American 1941, climb maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, American 1941.
Okay. We're cruising altitude, everything seems to be good with the systems thus far. Screens are a little, well, maybe it's my settings. It's a little dark. Let's see. So I'm going to turn these up because it's a little dark for me with my new TV settings. Hard to read these things. Okay. But at least I could fly now at nighttime, and it'll look like nighttime because this new TV has much better colors and contrast. All right.
JetBlue 10, climb maintain, flight level 370.
Right, out of,
That confuses me as a JetBlue 10. We're 1007. Let's see where we're at. We're in New York
FedEx
airspace.
869 heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
We have estimated 30 minutes left in flight.
Air Canada 521, welcome to Philadelphia, taxi via Sierra, Zulu, and Juliet to the ramp.
29 minutes.
Air Canada 521, that was Sierra, Julie.
That's Sierra, Juliet, Zulu. Correction, Sierra, Zulu, and Juliet to the ramp.
Okay. So the plane is still flying a little off the line, as you could see. And I can look here on my map and I can see it's a little off. So at least the updated Sim Toolkit Pro. Let's turn this down a little bit. And
American 9041.
let's see what our frames are right now. Frames are just low in general. I don't know if it's just this weather is so heavy.
FedEx 869 heavy, turn right heading 030.
The frames are not doing so good up top. I don't know if they did something in this new update. I don't know. It's just not good for inside, man. You go outside and the frames.
07, say airspeed.
Ground speed 437, indicate airspeed 284 at JetBlue 1007.
Okay, I think you're indicated the ground speed I can see. JetBlue 1007, maintain 300 knots or greater for spacing to Boston.
Maintain 300 knots or greater. JetBlue 1007. Yeah, we are going slow. Forgot to change that. I had to limit the system here because it likes to overspeed on climb, so I forgot to turn my speed. Let's see what we can max it out to. Seems to be good. We have a tailwind here. Well, slight cross tailwind, so we could go pretty fast without overspeeding here. We're about to be over 500 ground speed.
American 322 cross news at flight level 270.
Cross news at flight level 270, American 322.
Correction, the cross news at and maintain flight level 270, sorry. FedEx 869 heavy, turn left heading 330.
Left heading 330, FedEx 869.
JetBlue 1007, contact the Boston Center 134.7, good day. FedEx 689, or 869 Heavy, tail off heading 240 to join the localizer, descend and maintain 3000.
Localizer and descend and maintain 3000, FedEx 869.
FedEx 869 Heavy, you're 7 miles to Jalto, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 27 right approach.
Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach, FedEx 869.
American 322, contact the Boston Center 134.7, have a good afternoon.
134.7, see ya. New York Center, Air Canada 521, thank you.
Aircraft 521, have a good afternoon, sir. JetBlue 1503, contact Washington Center 133.72.
372, just 15,
New York Center, November 4263 hotels with you at 9,500.
Boston Center, JetBlue 1007, flight level 230.
Number 901, Papa Lima. 8 miles from Haydock, maintain 3000.
Alright, so let's set up our, we're on Boston Center now, we were transferred over from New York Center. Let's set up our frequency for Boston approach. We have a lot of aircrafts in the area, 11 departures from...
JetBlue 1007, clear direct to Roebuck.
Clear direct Roebuck, JetBlue 1007. So we have a lot of planes, hopefully our frames don't tank even worse because we're already down. But we have a lot of 13 departures out of Boston, 8 arrivals. We have full ground delivery tower ATIS Boston approach and Boston Center. So we're gonna set up frequency for approach, and then we're gonna, once we switch over to approach, we need to set up frequency for tower, and then once we switch over, we need to set up frequency for ground, so we don't have to do that while we're flying and trying to control the aircraft, because it's a lot of frequencies to switch to. We don't have a co-pilot. Okay, so let's go direct to Roebuck.
125.32.
Hope everything goes good.
Switching to New York Center 125.32, thank you. Beeline 515.
Direct to Roebuck. Seems to be fine. Okay. It's working good, guys, working good. And it did it instantly. No problems. That was much faster and more accurate than it ever was before.
JetBlue 1007, if I gave you normal speed, what would that be in indicated airspeed on?
We are at about 335 indicated airspeed here, 0.74 knots.
Right, I know what you are doing now, but what would your normal speed be? So you're assigned 300 or greater, but if I said resume normal speed, what speed would you maintain?
About 310 knots. Okay. Sorry, 310 indicated airspeed.
Speed.
One more time, Boston Center?
Resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, JetBlue 1007.
American 322, clear direct to Roebuck, descend and maintain, final 230.
Clear direct for Roebuck, descend and maintain, final 230.
Well, we were blasting into the future, guys. We're about to go warp speed at 520 knots. So, yeah. Want us to slow it down a little bit. Let's just bring it back to 300 knots, 305.6. 6, 6, 7, 6, 8. That's fine. Top of descent is coming up here.
Boston Center, good afternoon. Challenger 50.
Should be before Ruse. We got rid of Ruse out of the route.
Airport en route to Providence, looking to pick up our IFR clearance.
We should be at 19,000. Below 19,000, above 12,000 at Roebuck. So top descent is coming pretty soon here.
4740 Aero Fox Romeo.
And it's marked on the, it's marked where it should be, it looks like. So maybe they really fixed a lot of stuff.
JetBlue 1007, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 2933.
Descend via the Roebuck arrival. We're expecting 04 right, altimeter 2933, JetBlue 1007.
Perfect, number 50 Fox Romeo, radar contact 15 miles southeast of the water.
Okay, so the Roebuck 3, I'm going to wait a little bit just to see. It should be at that top of the descent. So we're going to follow the top of the descent and see if that works out. But according to my maps here, it should be exactly where that arrow is for the descent. Let's go ahead, prepare the cabin here. We're going to leave the seatbelt signs off. I'm going to remind them.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times during this flight. If you require a new face mask, please ask one of our crew members for one. Thank you.
It's a pretty smooth flight once we're up here. We're gonna keep our we're gonna keep our anti-ice on. Once we get through the clouds, we're gonna turn on our wing anti-ice as well. Engine anti-ices are on, and then make sure under 10,000 we'll disengage those anti-ice. Make sure we have efficient power for landing. Top of descent is said to be right here on this map, and it's pretty much there. Let's see here, Roebuck. We're gonna wait. We're gonna trust in the systems that they've updated. These shadows are crazy. They weren't doing that before. I thought they were fixed. They weren't doing that before. I wish I could turn my clouds graphics up so it doesn't look as raspy, but you know, my computer will just explode.
Boston Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain, that was 220.
Alright, let's go here. Descend via the Roebuck. Down to 11,000. Alright, let's down to 9,500. Or 10,000. Alright, we arrived at top of descent.
UPS 1926,
set our speed here to
New York Center 125.32. Have a nice day.
2572 UPS
1926. 280. 275 for descent. 275. Indicated airspeed. Okay.
Academy 404 Boston Center. Good afternoon. I will have higher for you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table...
American 322, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 2933.
Alright, we already set 4 right. Let's set up our performance here for this airport.
3 arrival.
2933.
Expecting 4 right. American 320.
Okay, let's verify. Okay, boss. And over here, okay, boss.
Academy 404, no problem. I will have higher for you shortly.
Alright, the temperature is 3 degrees Celsius, 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Visibility is 2 miles.
1157, contact New York
Parameter
Center
2933.
Have a nice day.
Winds 350 at 23 knots, gusting at 32 knots. Yo, the winds are crazy. Oh, I already typed it. 2933, temperature is 3 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's already bumping around up there. Winds 350. Should we put in the gusts? 350 at 23. Okay, transitional. The plane's already bouncing around. Well, let's see what we do, guys. Let's see what we do. Huh? Yeah, it's
Canada 404.
it's inoperable.
Line to maintain.
I mean, I clicked it.
290.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Air Canada 7646, contact New York Center 125.
Yeah. I can't
Have a nice day.
hit control tree anyway. Control it doesn't do anything. But I'll hit it.
7646. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Alright, so we're below rollback at 17,000, above 12. Alright, we're coming down pretty fast. It's already getting windy here, like bumpy as I'm descending.
Jazz 219, contact Montreal Center 128.77. Have a nice day.
77 Jazz.
Alright, we are back on the camera. Let's move my map to the airport.
Any chance you're able to wiper 3 arrival?
0 Fox Romeo checking, standby.
JetBlue 1007, contact Boston approach 133.0. Have a nice day.
Go to 133.0 Boston approach, American JetBlue 1007. Have a good day. I'm always American, bro. I'm always American. I'll be saying American all the time. Okay, so Boston. Alright, so once we switch to Boston approach, let's put in the, what's next? Tower. Get away, what the heck is this? Boston Tower. Where are you? 128.8. Boston approach, JetBlue 1007.
JetBlue 1007, Boston approach, Boston number 2933, expect the ILS from Way 48.
2933, expect the ILS runway 4 right for JetBlue 1007. Come on, what is this thing doing? Oh shit. 128, okay. When your computer is crappy and laggy, everything doesn't work. You see me doing like twitching on certain buttons and stuff. It's literally because this computer is freaking lagging their entire time. So everything is just unpleasurable.
Boston March Delta 377, good afternoon. 2,100 for 5,000. Delta 377, Boston departure radar contact, climb maintain 14,000. Climb maintain 1414,000, Delta 377.
Let's bring back our speed.
Get you India, heavy contact Boston Center 134.7.
We're belong at 15,000. I'm not sure why we're so low. 11,000 at Provi. Let's keep this altitude here.
JetBlue 1007 Boston approach, good evening. Air crushing, good afternoon. At Goshi, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
At Goshi, clear for the ILS approach for runway 4 right, JetBlue 1007. Let's maintain 11,000 here.
Delta 377, Boston departure. Contact Boston Center 134.7. Is that for Delta 377 Dakota Center on 134.7? Hey, firm, we'll see you later. Alright, thanks. Good day. Yep.
Flight attendants, prepare the cabin for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has switched on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt. Thank you.
Jody, we belong there. It's hard to see. I'm gonna have to adjust the settings. RNE 7500. Bring back our speed here. Alright, cars at 10,000, landing lights on. Should also be the altimeter 2933. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. Landing lights and wing lights. Alright, let's turn off our music here. That's distracting as hell. Why are we climbing? Come on, yo. Should already be at 7,500. 65. Kind of high now. 6,000. Need to be at Goshi. Bro, stop with this connection crap. Yeah, we're also high as hell. Oh, we're getting bumpy. Shit.
Boston departure number 403 Juliet Sierra, passing 1,000 for 5,000.
Jet 403 Juliet Sierra Boston, departure, good afternoon, radar contact, climb maintain 1414,000.
Alright, we're back on track.
Climb maintain 1414,000.
Alright, auto brake set. Medium. Spoilers armed. Yeah, I know. Oof! That shit's just red. No, I'm not. I'm not an altitude hold. It's at 6,000. We were supposed to be crossing Goshi at 6,000. It's fine. No, I'm not an altitude hold. All I know is this speed is jumping. I need to get the speed down. Because of the winds, it's kicking it up. I'm trying to get the speed back. There we go.
American 322.
Alright, when we turn off lights on,
flight level
Nose light on.
190 on the route back 3 arrival. American 322 Boston, approach getting information. Delta current altimeter 2933, ILS 4 right. Boston altimeter 2933 and landing at runway 4 right, American 326. Learjet 403 Juliet Sierra, contact Boston, center 134.7.
134.7 Golf 2, number 403 Juliet Sierra.
Departure Junction 19 will be 2.75.
Then 1019 Boston departure, good afternoon, radar contact, climb, maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Junction 19.
American 322 at Goshi, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Got rain.
At Goshi, clear ILS runway 4 right approach, American 322. Blue 1007, verify you have the glide slope.
Boston departure, Delta 1137 with you climbing through
Need to get down.
4,000 for 5,000.
Delta 1137 Boston departure, good evening, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Delta 1137.
Giant 1019, contact Boston, center 134.7.
134.7, see you.
Delta 1700.
Delta 1137 do not exceed 210 knots in the climb for traffic.
10 149.
We'll bring it down to 210 knots for Delta 1137.
Blue 1007, contact tower 128.8.
1128.8, JetBlue 1007. Alright, ground is 121.9. Boston Center, JetBlue 1007 on final runway 04 right.
1077, Boston Tower, hello, continue traffic holding in position. The advised previous arrivals reported breaking out at 500 feet, wind shear plus or minus 10, RBR is greater than 6,000. Triple 1007, confirm, continue approach.
Repeat that again for JetBlue 1007. How about don't say all that crap?
1007, continue.
Or to continue, runway 04 right, JetBlue 1007.
Triple 1097, contact departure.
Or departure, JetBlue 1007.
I think I see it. We're super high.
Zero wings 128, contact departure. Departure, zero wings 128. Number 2, runway Foxtrot, 1010 at 23, gas 32, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 4 right.
We have runway in sight.
Contact departure, see ya.
Contact departure, have a good afternoon.
Flight attendants, please proceed for landing.
Triple 1007, wind 010 at 23, gas 32, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 4 right, JetBlue 1007. It's windy, all right. Our speed is way too high. Go flaps 4.
And Legion 2-1, hold short of Juliet.
I could not hear the call-outs. I don't know what the hell was going on, but I could not hear the call-outs.
Was it 25, Victor Romeo, heavy runway 4
So we came in pretty, on your brakes off.
Legion 21, Boston.
Came in pretty fast. Well, speed was right, but couldn't hear the call-outs. I heard 30, 20, and I couldn't hear it after that. So we retarded early, so we dropped speed when we touched down. Negative, pretty hard landing, negative 417. Vacated runway 04 right, JetBlue 1007.
JetBlue 1007, welcome to Boston. Join runway 33 right, cross 4 left, ground point 9.
Cross runway 33 right, 4 left, contact ground, JetBlue 1007.
Weather 25, Victor Romeo, heavy, wind 010 at 23, gas 32, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
4 right, clear for takeoff, yes. 25, Victor Romeo ahead.
Or is 1 to 1.9? Everything is so freaking laggy, bro. I'll start our APU. Crossing 4 right. Alright, let's go to ground. Boston ground, JetBlue 1007.
JetBlue 1007 on November, cross runway 15 right, and taxi to the terminal via November Alpha.
On November, cross runway. Which one? 3.
JetBlue 1007 on November, cross runway 15 right, and taxi to the terminal via November Alpha.
On November, cross runway 15 right, and taxi to the terminal via November Alpha, JetBlue 1007. Alright, landing lights off. Strobes. I'm gonna turn off lights. Wing lights. Alright, cross runway 15 right. Alright, crossing Bravo. We're turning left on Alpha. Hear what plane, dude? I don't need to hear the plane in cruise or descent. Alright, APU is ready to be used.
Boston ground, United 5802, hello again. Good afternoon. Waiting number.
Alright, TCAS off.
And Boston ground, for United 5802, right taxi 04 right.
United 5802, are you ready for push or are you ready for taxi?
Ready for push and taxi.
United 5802, push back to your discretion, advise spot 7, ready for taxi, expect runway 4 right.
No call. Yes, sir.
Oh, let's find a gate that actually fucking has lines. I want to allow me to line up. Wow. Does any of these gates have lines? Interesting. I'm gonna attempt.
Boston ground, United 5802, right taxi 04 right for departure.
United 5802, Boston ground, runway 4 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, hold short taxiway Juliet.
Kilo, Bravo, hold short Juliet for 04 right, United 5802. Don't mind, we're going to pull up a little bit and wait for our company friend.
Why is the fucking light still on, bro? Like, turn these stupid
that's
lights off.
United 2969.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Roger, then hold short farther away from spot 7 if you can, just in case they need it.
No problem, you guys.
Ish.
Good evening, United 708, Bravo 30, request push.
United 508.
Connect the jetway.
Boston ground, squawk Metro.
Engines off.
United 508, are you going to be pushing onto the ramp or onto Alpha?
Nah,
Beacon off.
United 508, thanks for Mo Charlie. Push back on the ramp, your discretion, advise this frequency ready for taxi, expect runway 4 right.
United 508, thank you.
Anyway, utilize external power. APU off. Turn off the fuel pumps. Seems like that's the only time the fans stop turning. Weirdly. Alright, let's call out the baggage trucks. And they're gonna tell us they don't know where the baggage. I'm gonna tell them, go fuck yourself, you know where the bag is. And they're like, yeah, we know where the bag is. The bag is in the plane, obviously. And then they're gonna do their job finally. Oof. Yo. This tea is no longer hot. Yeah, I could not hear the callouts on that in the plane. I don't know, the volume was too low. I didn't hear them. I don't know if my volume was too low on my speakers. They were like four points lower than I normally have it, but it was, I could hear the, so I thought it was fine because I could hear the plane and everything loud and the ATC, but the callouts itself, which I don't know how to turn that up separately. I want to turn that up. I wish I could turn that up separate. I don't know what setting that is, but it just be too low sometimes if I have the volume low. So I wasn't hearing it the whole time, and then I finally heard the 2030.
2969 Boston Ground.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up a little bit. And then I retarded early, and then it kind of like sunk.
Okay, sir, hang on.
Because my speed was already like to the lowest it could possibly be.
Yes, sir. We're ready to move.
United 5802, runway 4 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, hold short taxiway, Juliet.
But it was definitely bumpy on
Kilo Bravo.
on final, dude.
United 2969, runway 4 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, hold short Juliet. You'll be following your company 737-800 on Kilo.
Taxi Kilo, Bravo, hold short, taxiway Juliet, follow company 737-800.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I wish I could do that. Got two aircrafts taxiing. Two 737s. They're taxiing fast. Wasting no time. Yeah, the thing that bothers me most about this, it's not even the sim and the issues with it, is my computer just sucks. So everything is like laggy and takes me longer to do. Like if I want to change just the frequency, that takes longer. Like everything just takes longer. It's just sorry, I just have no time for that. Let's go. I have no fucking time for that. Let's have to pony up and get a computer eventually.
United 5802, contact Boston Tower 12820.
Over to Boston Tower, United 5802 with CSU. Anything?
It was a good flare and everything. It was just the I retarded early because I couldn't hear how high it was.
Boston Ground, you with me?
Yeah, because I was high, so I came down and then I pulled, and then I. Yeah, nah,
Ground American 322 on Foxtrot.
American 322, Boston Ground on Foxtrot. Taxi to the terminal via Foxtrot Alpha Echo.
Foxtrot.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. See you guys another time.
United 2969, contact
I'm the first computer in trash, and hopefully I'll have a new one.
Contact Boston
Thank
Tower
you.
128.8. Bye-bye.